Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Civilization 6. Now, we're way past the point where it's a done deal, a foregone conclusion that I am going to win. So the question is, what's the way to do it the most efficient way? And while I don't pretend to be the absolute 100% most efficient winner of Civilization 6, if you are struggling with, just getting the domination victory done and over with, hopefully the next few videos will show you how to do that so you can get a little bit better at it. This is going to be basically a case study of how to, take out the capitals and actually get that domination victory. If you're really observant, you might have noticed, like, it's turn 118, so by the time we finish getting field cannons down here in ballistics, and then actually upgrade my crossbowmen to the field cannons, and then actually put everything into position, and make a few knights from back here to actually take over the cities. And it's gonna take a while, so this game will probably go another, I don't know, 50 turns or so. I'm hoping to finish it up in the next 3 videos, although you can already tell by looking at the video titles how many total videos there are. I don't know that yet. I will kind of put everything up all at once I finish. So you might notice that I probably could have already had this ballistics tech. Like, I went all the way up here for factories, getting mass production, which I didn't need, and education, which I didn't need, and even actually mathematics, which I did not need. So I never would have gotten this if it wasn't for getting factories. So if I spent all that time instead researching down this way, I probably could have gotten ballistics by now. Maybe I could have even gotten cavalry by now. Another thing I got that maybe I didn't need was banking. So banking didn't actually take that much time, given that I was already going up to factories, because you can see that banking needs education. But if I had not gotten the banks either, so if I had passed on the banks and the factories, I could have maybe already gotten up to the ballistics and the military science. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but I could have come close. So then I would already have, like, cavalry. My horsemen would be upgraded to these 62 strength, 5 movement cavalries. Light unit, quote-unquote. Nice. And then I probably could have already, been on the way to winning, or maybe even already won. So this isn't, like, the super fastest way, but, obviously getting factories and tons of money through the banks is a very safe way to do it. So let's talk. I'm about to finish gunpowder, and then I'm going to find out where on the map is the nitre. So what I'm going to need to do here... Ooh, I can almost take out a worker. Let's sneak in. Because remember, I'm already at war with Japan. I started fighting with them in order to kill all their apostles. Actually, can this knight take out the warrior? Wait, hang on. This horseman already has a move left. I can just do it right now. Okay, so I will get shot at by the city center. So one thing you want to look at is obviously where is the nitre on the map, because that will tell you whether or not you can make bombards. And those have a range of 3, and they tear apart city defenses. You don't always want to use them, but when you can actually reach a city from 3 spaces away because there aren't any forests or hills surrounding the city, like I can here because Kyoto isn't just this flat land, it's really nice to have a bombard. I mean, I can poop a bombard right out of here, just right there, it'll spawn in this encampment, or even right there, it'll spawn in this encampment, and then just trundle it over pretty fast to this spot and just tear apart Kyoto. All I need to do is have a horse somewhere here so I can actually see the city center to be able to target it, and I'm good to go. So that's really important, but of course it requires nitre, so I want to make sure I find the nitre and take a look at the map where it is to see if I can get it. If not, I'll just settle for field cannons doing the job. Now here, I'm actually going to start sending trade routes from my cities to the city-states. The reason for that is simply that I already have way more production than I need. Like, I already have like 50 in every city, so right now I actually am more interested in getting gold. Granted, it's not even that much more gold to go to the city-states. Hang on. It's actually like... it's just 2 more gold. Yeah, I guess I might as well get food in production then. So let's take a quick tour of our cities. Just to see which ones have the smallest production. So what are we looking at here? 56. That might be the smallest, actually. 62. Nah, 47. Pathetic, Aachen. Pathetic. You're a disgrace. 53. 52. 68. 61. And then back to the 6. Okay, so Aachen is definitely the crappiest one. So let's send this one to Aachen. And then there were a couple of 50s. So Trier and Mainz are some 50s. I think I need to move this general for a second so I can actually send a trader to Mainz when it spawns. Horse, I guess you can fortify. Can I please do my next turn, please? Thank you. Alright. Alright, wow, they have a lot of horsies here. I just got almost wrecked. So we gotta do a couple of things. So first of all, we gotta get this worker out of here. Which is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'll try. And then this horse needs to come way out of there. Let's guard the worker with that horse. Move this horse all the way back to the marsh. And, yeah, let's go ahead and do some trading. So from Aachen, we can get 5 and 5 or 3 and 7. This will go. I'm going to take a quick look at the housing situation. 14 out of 60, and I guess a little bit more housing can't hurt. Alright, so we'll go for the extra food. And then I can still make trade routes. Jesus Christ, so many trade routes. Alright, well, okay, hang on. Let's take it one step at a time here. Let's go to strategic view. So much to do. Ooh, there's nitre. That's good. There's nitre. Very nice. So we got lucky with the nitre. I think those are the only two, but yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. So let's get this going. Right there. Is there anything on this tile? No, it's just a regular old plains. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is purchase a builder if it will let me. Will it let me? Okay. Yeah, so let's take the builder out. I'm going to have to move it out next turn to do this. And then Berlin. Was Berlin one of the crappy ones? 52, yeah. So let's do Berlin. 5 and 5 again. Seems fine. And, sure, we'll do a 3 and 5. Oh, no, you know, actually, I moved something out of mains. Let's just go ahead and go to mains and get that done. Okay. Okay, so here, I could take a turn to do a trader, but I'm gonna want some, oh, right, I need iron, hang on, you need to go over there. Oh, you can't, it's a hill. Alright, so we're gonna buy that tile, so I still don't actually have any iron in my civilization, but we'll have some next turn, so I'll be able to start making some knights. Okay, so I can't make a knight yet, so fine, we'll squeeze out another trader, and then here, this is the place where I can't make the aqueduct. None of these things matter anymore. I guess we'll just make another trader. Just try to get all the traders. I want to have lots and lots of gold per turn so that I can rush by units, and so that I can also upgrade all of my crossbows to field cannons shortly here. Oh, goody. I can get more culture. That's lovely. I don't even know why I did that. Alright, we're finally tapped out on traders. So, where was the other nitre? There was one here, and there was one there. Okay. So maybe here I should make a builder instead of a trader, and that way I can make a trader over here instead of whatever else I was doing. Okay, perfect. So here, it's whatever. We'll just make a lighthouse, I guess. The housing is nice. And then here, I think here I'm actually going to make a stable, because I want to produce some knights here, and swim them over to Cairo. So yeah, we'll make a stable there. Don't have an entertainment complex in Frankfurt. Don't really need one, though. I don't have an aqueduct here, either. Oh, yeah, I don't want to lose my sheep or my lumber mill. Okay. So, you, sir, I guess we'll just make a, I can make a catapult and then upgrade it to a bombard and then have that swim over as well. So, we'll try that. Okay, here we'll just squeeze out a lighthouse, I guess. Actually, I'm doing great on housing, so I guess the production from the armory is better. Alright, I have a scout here. Basically what I want to do is I want to scout out the backside of Cairo to find out like whether it'll be possible for a bombard to get through here. And this is an epic mountain chain. If that actually extends all the way over, we're going to have some trouble with this backdoor strategy. Alright, Joan of Arc can just sit tight for now. And this horseman did not get attacked. Given how much the other one got reamed, why don't we send you back for the time being? And then we have a crossbow. So I need to keep all my crossbowmen inside of my city borders so that I can upgrade them once I get the field cannons. And then that trader, is that where I want it to come out of? Sure. 3-7 seems fine. Okay. So, goodness, there's so many units. I think Jakarta is definitely not where I want to send a trader from. Let's see, 58, 53. Sure, we'll just do it from. Actually, there's already something in Trier. Oh, I guess it's because I already moved a trader there. Well, we can move another one there. That's fine. All right. And this horseman just decided to ride over to his doom. I don't know why he didn't take over the worker. That seems like it would have been a much smarter move. Alright, don't quite kill it, eh? Alright, we'll just use my horse then to finish it off. And then this worker can make it back out. What do I even want to do with this worker? Is this a rainforest? No, that's regular old woods. Doesn't seem to have a lumber mill, though. I guess we'll improve that. He's not next to the nitre, or I would have used him to get nitre from one of my places. Okay, this place finished its thing. I can get the Great Zimbabwe. I really don't think that that's going to be relevant. So, this worker now, builder, excuse me, can make an iron mine, so I can now finally start producing some knights. So let's go ahead and here, actually, I should really build the knights where I have stables. I guess that would be the smart thing to do, but whatever. We'll just make a knight. I need basically like 2 knights per capital, so like I need a total of like 6 knights and like 2 or 3 field cannons per capital. I actually don't know how many crossbowmen I have. I'm sure there's some window somewhere that shows me, but I'm hoping that I can just rush by the ones I need if I don't have them when the time comes. So let's go ahead and make a knight here. It only takes a couple turns. That's fine. And then here we'll make a knight as well. Shipyard. Production. Bonus production. And a citizen slot. Alright, sure, we'll do that. Okay. You will make me a knight. So I have tons of knights. And then Joan of Arc, you can just sit tight for a bit. You can fortify until you're healed. And then the trader, let's get 5 and 5, seems like the best one. And, alright, I've kind of used up all the good ones here from Trier. But I can go to Rio de Janeiro, which is, of course, a little bit lame, since I'm going to end up fighting them. 7 gold isn't even that much more than, like, 6.5 that I can get here. Yeah, we'll just do regular old 3 and 5, it's fine. And then this builder needs to hook up the nitre. Oh, wait, that nitre is under a farm. This nitre is much better because it doesn't mean I don't have to tear up a farm to get it. Yeah. Okay, so we have one source of nitre in the civilization. Do you want to tear up a farm to get a second source? Everything has an encampment, right? Like every single city. So I'm going to be able to make bombards here without any trouble. Yeah, that builder, I don't actually even need it. Whoops. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake. Oh, there's a luxury I haven't hooked up? Alright, sure, let's go hook it up, I guess. And then I definitely don't want to send it out of Jakarta, because Jakarta's a powerhouse. Goodness, let's take another tour of our cities here. 64, so anything below 60. Berlin, alright, well there's a trader already here. I've kind of used up all my good stuff here. 3-5, I guess. So Berlin's kind of used up all of his good ones. Maybe Mainz? Mainz is at 64 already, though. 52 in Frankfurt. Oh, geez. Frankfurt kind of got left behind. Frankfurt was the child left behind in this story. Alright, there's a catapult, so we'll be hanging tight with that. I'm gonna, you know, upgrade that to a bombard when the time comes. Alright, Japan's actually mustering up a force here of horsemen. That's annoying. So anyway, let's see if we can fight some of these guys off. Start with this one, because this one can get shot at by pretty much everything I have. Oh, if only that crossbowman had gotten a promotion. Alright. I'm going to send a horse out to finish this off. It's not worth taking a shot. That is a crossbow that I had selected. Oops. So I just wasted that crossbow's moves, and the crossbow can't shoot. Oh, no, it can shoot. Thank the merciful mavens. Alright, let's shoot at that guy there. Oh, this is the guy that can shoot twice. Alright, I'm going to leave this one alone because this crossbowman can finish that off, so we'll shoot, like, one of these horses. And then that crossbow can finish off the horsey. And that horse is healthy, so I should actually get him into battle. Alright, Jakarta. Alright, so I don't know what really is worth building at this point. You know what I should do? I should just stop being lazy. I should figure out where the hell, like, it tells me what all the stuff that I have is. There's some window view reports. There it is. Resources, maybe? City-states? No. Yields? I'm sure there's some place where I have, like, a like a summary of all my units. So there's building expenses. Is there like a unit expenses somewhere? Sorry, I'm taking my time on this. Diplomatic deals. Okay, no. Resources, cattle, bananas. I don't suppose people are resources and city status. Alright, wow. The reports do not show my military. I swear there was some place, though, where you could see, like, what your military size was. No. City-states, espionage, and trade. Okay, don't know where it is. Can't find it. Well, alright then. I don't know how many crossbowmen I have. This one, building up there would be kind of far away, as far as crossbows go. But, and because crossbows are slow, we'll make another knight. If I have too many knights, it's not the end of the world. And then here, geez, there's a lot of good stuff to make here. Sure, we'll just make more production. Oh, Japan has a freaking heavy chariot up there? What the hell's going on? Yeah, that's a minor defeat. Jesus. Oh, because he's on the coast. Swordsmen are better than, chariots, but he's got the coastal bonus and the difficulty bonus, and he's defending. So all that, you know, by its powers combined, we are Captain Planet sort of situation. Alright, that crossbowman, why can't he shoot? Is this really a hilly tile? It is. Alright. So the sword, I think I'm just gonna upgrade him to a musket. Just so that I can use this guy. I can swim him over to Cairo's backside. Why is all this? Oh, that's weird. I guess my scout didn't actually swim across the ocean. He was like down here. Crap. So I haven't actually explored very much of this. Speaking of which, there's a Mamluk right in my way. I cannot get up here to find out if there's a way into Cairo through this mountain range. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I might have to end up... This might actually add some turns to the game, because I might end up having to, like, go straight through. Alright, I'll make another crossbow. Actually, I'll make another catapult and then upgrade it to a bombard next turn. Let's get some more markets. I'm making tons of units, so it is going to put a drain on my gold per turn. And then, Joan, let's just go to sleep, Joan. I'm sick of giving you orders. Alright, Berlin, Trader, 3-7. Seems solid. Let's do that. And then, okay, so I've built a mine. There's not much else for me to do, really. So we'll make a pasture there. And then you will do 3-7. Alright. Catapult. Well, I gotta move this thing. I'm gonna move the knight instead of moving the catapult because the catapult is slower. So catapult will sit tight for now. And then the knight, gotta decide what to do with this knight. I can either make him one of the ones to take out Rio de Janeiro and Kyoto, or I can swim across the ocean with this knight and try to take out Cairo. That's definitely not a sure thing, so we're gonna send the knight down here to help with Rio de Janeiro. Alright, I lost a unit. Horsey McHorserson. Okay, so now we got bombards, so our catapult's ready to be upgraded. And now we can change our policies. So I checked off camera. I do need this housing. I'm kind of done with these, you know, engineer points. It's whatever at this point. So gold from commercial hub buildings is crazy because markets give like 3 gold and then banks give 5. So right now I'd be getting an extra 8 gold per city where I have that in, and that's like 6 cities or something. This is a crazy amount of gold, so I have to put that in. That would be crazy not to. Trying to see if there's anything else that just gives gold. I could get a whole bunch of culture and make it further through the culture tree, I suppose. Because I'd be getting like, I don't know, like 20 culture or something from this, which is silly. This, most of my commercial districts are only like 2 or 3 gold, so this wouldn't be that much gold. I guess it's better at this point than Great Merchant points, though. Just so I can pay all my unit upkeeps and be able to, like, you know, buy land tiles and rush buy stuff and whatever. I can actually take this off, and I will, because I have more than enough amenities. So what I could do is I could actually put in this since I'm fighting off Japan. That'd be a bit short-sighted. I'm going to get professional armies, so I'm going to be upgrading my catapults, and then very soon my field cannons. So let's do that. And this does not help me at all. The ballistics will take a long time because I'm never going to have 2 forts in my territory. I guess I could have made a military engineer or something and actually done that. Gain a bunch of gold and 2 honors. That's actually a decent chunk of gold. Yes, please. Alright. So, let's keep pumping out knights. This is pretty far back. So, Yeah, let's go ahead and because especially the encampment's like back there. So let's make another knight, and then here we will make a bombard in 3 turns. So we got lots of those. Now let's see if we can stop these horsemen from taking over my lands. All right, this guy is toast. I hope. Uh-huh. Alright, so Brazil's finally annoyed that I have more great people than he does. Wait. Time out. I think this knight can actually reach this horse, can he? Yes, so that crossbowman needs to shoot at that horse. Oh, you have another shot left, hey? Alright, take a shot. And you take a shot as well. Alright, this horse can, I guess, finish off their horse. Just to do some cleanup here. Gosh, I'm not sure this money's ever going to come into play. I haven't even built a factory here. What has this place been doing? Good lord. Alright, well, at this point, my production's fine, so let's pass on the factory. Scout. Wow, I just can't get through there. These mountains are insane. I did not expect anything like this. Alright, well, we'll see if the scout can make its way around. Just make the builder do some stuff. Make a lumber mill. Get another amenity. And that knight, he's not in a great place. So I'm going to just send him over to the front here. That should be fine. And then you get over here and give me some envoys. That's actually really nice because Japan keeps on like spending its 2 envoys to beat me, so I can finally lock that down. Let me just make sure Toronto's still irrelevant. Yeah, so I can finally lock this down and keep the really lovely suzerain status of bonus users to behave like luxuries. I feel like my excellent amenity situation is due in part to Buenos Aires' bonus. Okay, this crossbow, I don't know. I don't want to commit to sailing him over the sea to Cairo's backside, because at this point I'm starting to be concerned that there's a mountain range all the way around. And as annoying as it will be to have to, like, fight through this area to get to Cairo, I feel like that might actually be easier than trying to sail on the backside. So we're going to send the catapult, you know, over to the, or sorry, this crossbowman over to the front and eventually upgrade him. Alright, the musketman has a promotion. Why did this chariot run away? I guess he was afraid, which makes a certain kind of sense. Yeah, the musket's own chariot's real hard because many eras of difference. So we'll just let that be. Okay, the catapult I can now upgrade for half price. So let's make a bombard, and this one will go toward Rio de Janeiro. Now that's going to be a little bit tricky, but I think there is a spot where I can do it. Yeah, because that's grass. And then that's flat. So if I stand in this forest with my bombard, I can shoot at the capital. So all I'll need is like a knight or 2 to actually take out the city center. Oh, the knight is getting shot by the encampment from this spot. That's the problem. Okay. Not too big of an issue, though. Oh, there's a hill here stopping the crossbow from shooting. Okay, we'll do it like this. I'm gonna... Let's see, if I move the crossbow there, I can shoot at that horse twice. And then my knight, let's step like over here and get a promotion to heal. This helps me take out cities. This, of course, helps me not take as much damage from cities. It's kind of a tough call. The thing is, I don't know if city attacks count as ranged attacks, but I do know this counts when you're attacking cities. So we're going to go ahead and get charge. Alright, here, let's make another knight, I think. Here, we'll just... I don't need an amenity. No, that's just a total waste of time to make an amenity there. Yeah, now this is fairly close to the front, so we'll make a crossbow here, and then upgrade him to a ballistic thing. Alright, let's just poop out a lighthouse real quick. Crossbow! Alright, I guess there's nothing for him to shoot at, so we'll wait inside of friendly territory for the field cannons to come online. Horsemen will back up a bit, start healing. And that crossbow, yeah, he's fine where he is. I guess let's just take this promotion. So we'll just get the bonus against units because hitting units is just the most important thing. Are you really, like, in the water, Chariot? You're actually hiding in the water? That is the lamest thing I can ever imagine. Alright, let's fortify and heal up, I guess. Alright, and that knight, we'll kind of angle him out this way, towards Rio de Janeiro. The bombard, same deal. Hopefully those don't get ambushed by barbarians or something lame like that. Okay, I got some builders here that just really need stuff to do. Why don't we purchase that tile and get another luxury? Any luxuries here I could get? Actually, yes, there are. Let's purchase that tile. Okay, I'm being a little bit spendthrift, to be fair, but I am getting 158 gold per turn, so I feel like I'm probably able to get away with it. Alright, sweet, the knight moved. Oh, it's inside the territory, so I can't actually get in there. Oh, man, I need an open borders agreement with Saladin so that I can scout out the territory and find out if I can go through his backside. He's obviously not very friendly towards me. He won't accept it. What does he want? 5 gold per turn and 9 gold? Jeez. Can't you, like, take a luxury? Why don't you take my horses? Or some wine? Yeah, that's fine. Do I really need to give him the horses? Just the wine will do, right? Okay. So, yeah. That will let my scout just see if it's worth it. At this point, I don't know. We might be at the point where it might not even be worth it to sail across, but, like, just waltzing in and taking this over seems like it's worth it. Wow. Oh yeah, I love the Dead Sea. It's definitely the best natural wonder in the game because it provides fresh water. That's so hilarious. As you know, the Dead Sea is the sea that's so salty that you can, like, float on it. And you, like, literally can't drown in it. Like, that's the Dead Sea. I have a scout here who's somehow alive. Alright, well, now that we have open borders, just waltz into Cairo, buddy, and find out if there's a backside to it. Good lord. Alright, there's a knight there. Let's send him down. Jeez, my horsemen just keep falling. Let me take a quick look at the religion situation. Just want to make sure we're okay. Yeah, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4. It's fine. Don't know why I'm getting so many Eurekas. It's okay, though. Alright, so let's just keep on shooting fish in a barrel here. And, get that horseman taken care of. Alright, I still have 8 more turns before I can turn my crossbowmen into field cannons. I don't know, I might not need that, honestly. Where do I have a bombard somewhere? Don't I have one? Oh god, I don't know if I actually shit. I think I never actually, like, put one towards Kyoto, which was like the #1 priority. Hilarious. All right, let's see. Aachen's not the best place to build a bombard because they're sort of far away. Let's just make another knight. Let's make a market in a single turn. Can never have too much money there. Bombard would take forever to get places. Let's just make a crossbowman and then upgrade that to a field cannon when the time comes. And then the knight, let's bring him down. Maybe he'll be needed to help out Japan. Okay, what are you making? A bank? Okay, fine. You can finish the bank, and then, but that place should not make a crossbowman. This place should make a bombard, for sure. And that crossbowman needs to stay in the friendly territory to get upgraded. Oh, God. All right, so that crossbowman, let's step you back. End your turn. And then we just made a knight over here. Still don't know if it's worth it to send somebody across the water. But you know what? Let's just freaking do it. All right, knight, get in the water. Start swimming. Didn't I already tell you to skip your turn? Thought I did. Maybe I didn't. All right, that bombard. Just like 2 of them that I built farthest away. So I guess they will both help against Brazil. Let's just send them to the front there. And then the knight can hang tight until a bombard comes over to start shooting at the city center. Oh, alright, well, maybe the other scout that I have will actually get through. You still need orders. Alright. Well, let's see what's out here. And why are you there? That's a bad place for you to stand, because you're gonna get shot. Crud. Well, let's do that, I guess. And pass the turn. Bombardino! My goodness, how many bombards are over there? Alright, well, I think one of them was supposed to go to this forest, so I'll order him to go right next to the forest. barbarian. Oh, there's a barbarian camp right there. Jesus Christ. That could actually be very irritating if I don't deal with it. Great general, eh? So industrial and modern. That'll help not the knights, but it will help my field cannons. I'm not sure if it'll help the bombards or not. I have to do a quick check. I have a fear that it won't. Yeah, the bombards are Renaissance, so the bombards don't get assistance from them. Oh shit. All right, so let's shoot at that guy, and there's okay. So I made a bombard. Perfect. Let's shoot at that, and we need to find out what this is and find a moment to get it done. You could use a bit of healing, so let's fortify up a sec. Alright, this general, I'm going to transfer him over to mains, because that's the front line. And I don't even know if I need anything more from Aachen. I guess we'll keep making knights. I got the gold to spend on them, so might as well, but I'm not sure they're actually relevant anymore. And here, I don't know if I need any more bombards. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't, so we're going to make a crossbowman to upgrade to a field cannon. Alright, you know what, let's make an amphitheater. Sure, fucking, just let's do that. And I don't care about building stuff anymore. Ooh, I can make a lighthouse, great, let's do that. Knight! Alright, well, let's see what's out here with this knight. This crossbowman, I think, can sit tight. There's a knight that I just made. Alright. You know what I could do? I'm going to send both of these. I feel like I have enough knights elsewhere. I'm going to send both of these knights across the ocean just to see what happens. And then that knight, I'm already going to have 2 down here, so we'll send another knight to help, to kind of put myself into position for Rio de Janeiro. Alright, bombards haven't arrived yet, so you just sit tight. And then you don't want to get shot anymore, so get back here and fortify. Alright, let's see if we can get in there with that scout. A very narrow way in, if you can get in at all. All right, boy, start swimming. Bombard, why are you there? Like, what is that bombard doing? Okay. Well, yeah, oh right, maybe I ordered him to go here and he can't because of that slinger on that spot, so we'll order him there instead. The horsemen just keep coming. Oh god, okay. So, let's shoot some more fish in the barrel. I can't actually shoot that one with my crossbows. I don't particularly want to come at them with my knights because if I do, then they'll be within shooting distance of the capital. Oh, I can make an art museum, which does absolutely nothing useful. Oh, yay! All right, I don't want anything in Jakarta. So can I just get gold? Yeah, just get tons of gold. Just keep getting gold. That's fine. And you are still doing okay on amenities. You could use an entertainment complex, but I don't want anything more from you either. So just get gold. Oh, I can still make a factory and a shipyard here and ancient. This place doesn't have ancient walls. Shit. Okay, get in some ancient walls. Alright, knight. Let's just sit on this hill. We'll pass. Okay. That crossbowman needs to stay inside my border so I can upgrade him to field cannons. Oh, geez. What is there to do with this builder? Oh, yeah. I was going to get this luxury. Nice. Now, the chariot came out from the water. Alright. I'm a little bit sad muskets couldn't do a better job shooting down a horse, but so be it. Alright, you have to wait. Actually, in 6 turns, could you make it like a little bit closer to a relevant place? What is that? Yeah, you pretty much can, so I'll send him over there. And there's Napoleon. What is this thing? Forms an army out of a military land unit. Oh, that's actually really good. Maybe I'll just use him for that. I already have Joan of Arc to boost my industrial units. So yeah, I'm gonna have him make an army out of a field cannon. But the army is just basically like 2 units in one, and it, what's her face? It just has higher strength. So I'm going to go for the one that has the most upgrades, and I'm going to actually not do it until I upgrade it into a field cannon. Alright, so this bombard needs to get right there, but there's this barbarian camp I'm concerned about. I don't know. We should be fine, so I'm just going to ignore the barbarian camp, and let's move you closer. I didn't want to step here, even though I could have gotten over to that space sooner, because if I'd stepped here, I would have gotten shot by the encampment. And the crossbowman will just take a promotion. Nice. So we'll have a promoted field cannon there. I don't need this many knights here, so we're going to send this knight over to prepare for Rio de Janeiro. And you start swimming. Bombard! Alright, we'll just send him over. I'm going to do a surprise war against Rio de Janeiro because I don't really care about the the warmonger penalty at this point, obviously. Alright, don't care about that. Oh man, I've already been going for 35 minutes and I feel like I've done nothing. But you know what's funny? Like, people play on like 8-player maps, and it's like, this is how long it takes just to mop up a game with only 3 AI opponents. It's going to take even longer if there's more. So I'm very glad I'm playing on a tiny map here. But let's go ahead and do a cut. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And I'll see you again soon where we, continue our approach towards Kyoto and the other capitals. Take care.